welcome back to RPMbassy. So you're probably wondering, why is it dark? Why does it have candles? I thought I'd do a bit of a special because this weekend we've got Halloween. So let's do a Halloween little episode. So I was racking my brain what record I can do for Halloween, and I completely forgot about this record. The record I'm talking about is All Souls by Siouxsie and the Banshees. Now this came out in October 2022 on vinyl only. And what this is it's a compilation of album tracks, B-sides, rare tracks as well. And it was conceived by Siouxsie as a seasonal compilation, hence Halloween, to celebrate the autumn equinox and other festivals throughout the world, like Day of the Dead and everything. So it's a great compilation, especially specific for Halloween, which I absolutely love. So Siouxsie in June 2022 assisted in the half-speed mastering of 10 Siouxsie and the Banshees tracks at Abbey Road Studios. And the reason why I want to point that out is because I'm a massive fan of Siouxsie, but a few of her albums, the tracks weren't really consistent in kind of level and energy-wise and punch. But this album is, considering it's spanning way back to kind of early 80s and a lot of the tracks as well, right up to kind of modern stuff. It's all nice and consistent, so you can hear it has been remastered. So that was good to hear as well. It includes other lesser-known tracks and B-sides, as well as Fireworks was a single, Peekaboo was a single, Spellbound was a single. Those are the only 3 singles on it. The rest are B-sides and other tracks as well. The cover was directed by Siouxsie, and it's a marigold, a symbol of the Mexican Day of the Dead festivities, which I didn't know until I started doing research on this. Marigolds are also mentioned in the lyrics of one of their tracks as well, so that's one of the reasons why she chose this, because there's one of her tracks it's on this compilation which mentions the marigold flower as well. It's just a great compilation. I mean, the artwork's great. It did come out in the black vinyl. I've only got the black vinyl of this, but it did come out on an orange vinyl, pumpkin orange. I'm doing another episode in a minute on a pumpkin orange vinyl. I've got to kind of practice how to say that, pumpkin orange. But the tracks on this, I mean, you've got Fireworks, which is the 12-inch version, the standalone single. You've got Halloween, which is from Juju, which is a great track. I love that. You've got a Supernatural Thing. It was a cover. It was a B-side of Arabian Nights. The Sweetest Chill was from Tinderbox. You've also got Spellbound, which was a single from Juju as well. This is my favourite track on here. Something Wicked, This Way Comes. It was a B-side to The Killing Jar. A big fan of the track. It's probably my favourite track on here. You've got Rawhead and Blood Bones from Peep Show. It's quite a late album of hers. We Hunger from Hyena. And you've got Peekaboo, which is a single as well. Just to let you know, one of the tracks on here was actually used on Stranger Things, one of the seasons of Stranger Things, season 4 I think it was, the very kind of ending credits. It was actually one of the tracks was actually used on there. I did have it written down here, but I just can't find out where it is and what it is. But yeah, so one of the tracks, I think it might have been We Hunger, but it was the closing credit track for Stranger Things season 4, which is going to be a nice segue into my next video, which I'm going to do in a minute. But it's a great record. I mean, there's not much to it. There's just the sleeve, the track listing on it. There's a little barcode on it. There's nothing much on it. The inside was a nice kind of inner sleeve as well, where you've got more of kind of the marigolds and daisies and flowers. There's the marigolds there. But there's no kind of text or credits or photos on it, to be honest. It would have been quite nice if this was the orange vinyl, but all I've got is the black vinyl on this. As you can see, just a normal black vinyl, and inside you've got the inner sleeve image, and then you've got the marigold from the front cover. As I said, it did come out in orange vinyl. I thought I did have that, but I didn't. But it's a great compilation to celebrate Halloween. So if anyone's out celebrating Halloween, before you go out, you should have put on this album. And remember, it's out on the 31st on CD as well, and digital, which is great to know. So I probably will get that on CD, some expanded stuff on that as well. But it's just a great compilation put together by Siouxsie of kind of Halloween themed or festivities throughout the world to celebrate some kind of Halloween or equinox or anything. It's just a great compilation to put on, and every track on this is a killer. As I said, my favourite one is Something Wicked, This Way Comes. So please check out this album. Have a listen to this before you go out for Halloween weekend. But have a great Halloween weekend. Also, just before you go, This is, you're probably thinking, why is he burning a candle? So the Halloween themed as well. This is a vampire candle, and you have a look, it's got a vampire bat upside down. But this is my vampire calendar, and that's candle, not calendar. And that's why I have it sitting next to me if you think I'm being weird. It's a Halloween session, okay? Thank you very much.